between Russia, China, and America. In between is India. The world's coming apart this way right now. We're going to go to war.
It's a very grim note to end with. That's the
It always goes to war when the money dies. I flew for the U.S. Marine Corps in Vietnam twice. 2 years. I know what war is. I went to school for it.
All right, Shalom. Want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shema, Kakwadash. Double honor to the apostle of this great millstone. Shalom to all the Akim out there pushing the word in sincerity and in truth. Yeah, you see this video with this guy. Pretty popular. Robert Kiyosaki. He wrote the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You know, he's like a financial guru, if you will. You know, he's into politics as well as real estate and other things. But the point of the matter is, he brought out a point that, starting off with the apostles and elders on down, we've been saying constantly how war is very, very soon to pursue. You know, he spoke about Russia. You know, he spoke about China. You know, of course, the United States and India, you know, which the scriptures speak about, which he didn't mention Iran, but the scripture says it best about these different nations, you know, coming together. And they spoke about the dollar dime, you know, the financial standard of this place, which we see even the debt of this place continues to keep jumping out of the roof, man. You know, all these things scream war. Henry Kissinger made the statement, if you don't hear the war drums beating, then you're deaf. You know, so we're very, very close, you know, in the times to see this war of Armageddon. The word Armageddon goes back to the Hebrew Armageddon, which is a mountain of troops. We're close to seeing these things take place. So this is Ezekiel 38:1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him. And say, Thus saith the Lord power, Behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth and all thine army, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Verse 5, Persia, which is Iran, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet. Gomer, which is Turkey, and all his bands, the house of Togarmah of the north quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. See? So these different major nations, which is enlisted in the prophecies, you know, about these nations, they're all amalgamating to take America down in a unified front. That's why you have these BRICS nations, which they're already coming up with financial / military unifications, you know, and they're gonna actually take this war, man. They're gonna take over, you know, which honestly they're not gonna take over. They're gonna thwart the plans of the elitists, which the Illuminati, these bankers have a NWO, have a New World Order agenda at hand, and they're gonna try tooth and nail to get this thing off the ground, which is not gonna come to fruition. You know why? Because the scripture says also about Esau trying to fill his belly, which the filling of the belly is the fulfillment of his agenda. Job 20:23. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Yeah, so That's why the Lord, really, ultimately, the Most High is putting the spirit. And I just seen a post with this guy Vladimir Putin. Putin is speaking about destruction, how no one will be saved in this coming onslaught that's to take place. You know, so these nations aren't playing any games, man. You know, they're honestly ready to take it there. You know, and in the spirit. That's why we're preparing ourselves, you know, day in and day out, mentally, spiritually, get our health. Ultimately, trying to be in the best graces or the good graces of the Most High, so that He'll pass over us and this common destruction, you know. Because the Lord always, when nations were to fall, He sent enemy nations against them to help, you know what I'm saying, pull them down. That happened with Babylon. And the prophecy speak about the fall of Babylon. The prophecy speaks about the fall of the Medo-Persian Empire. Hell, within most kingdoms, major kingdoms, whenever they fell, it was always a prophecy. You watch 300 with Leonidas. He had to go to, with those pretty much represented the Delphic oracles, the oracles of Delphi with the mysticism at the temple, which those were temple prostitutes. You know, and he had to speak to them, and they was declaring the prophecy. Now they were enchanters or enchantresses, you know, and they had a lot of enchantments in their you know, quarters. They was, you know, witches, but nonetheless they did speak about and foretell the future, that he was going to pretty much die on that battlefield. That was going to be the fall of the that kingdom, you know. So, hell, I even watched a show, and Nostradamus was speaking about, you know, the death of certain queens, and you know, it's always somebody in the cut that would declare, you know, a major fall. So, this kingdom that we live in America, the most greatest kingdom that ever emerged on the face of the earth, in wickedness, of course, you know. The prophecy already spoke of it, you see? And we're just watching these things be fulfilled, you know what I'm saying, in real time. You know, so I just wanted to make this short and sweet. Just wanted to speak about that, what this guy Robert Kiyosaki spoke on, you know, which he's definitely on point with. You know, so I'm going to end it by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shema, Kakodash, Dabbanas of the Apostles, Elders, Great Millstone, Shalom, Akim.